The crypto bull run is certainly going to continue. Whether or not it kicks off again in August, that is yet to be seen. If we look at the historical performance of August as a month, going all the way back to 2013, it's kind of split, but on the whole, it's been a negative period of time with 7 red months versus 5 green ones. However, on the whole, if I look back over the last 14 years, it actually does look pretty good. For 11 of those 14 years, crypto assets have been the best performers. And of course, that's in comparison to things like bonds, gold, other commodities, the NASDAQ, and all kinds of other assets. So look, whether or not August is going to be that catalyzing pivot point for the remainder of the bull run, who cares? Because regardless of all that, we still have a chance to get in really before the pump has even started yet. And so we are looking at a few projects today in this video that really ought to be on your crypto radar for August 2024 and beyond. Welcome to the channel. My name is Maddie and this is Altcoin Buzz. All the best of luck, of course, if you choose to invest, but just remember that I'm not a financial or investment advisor professionally, and that means that this video is not official financial or investment advice. And the first coin on today's list has to be Ethereum, ticker ETH, because with its spot ETF now being live, we could see an aggressive movement to the upside imminently. That could happen at any moment. On the 23rd of July, the Ethereum spot ETF started live trading, and following Bitcoin's example, the first thing that ETH really did was drop in price, unfortunately, and kind of paradoxically. It pretty much dropped by about 12% almost immediately after the ETFs launched. And by the way, BTC actually did exactly the same thing. It dropped 21% in price, but then of course soon afterwards its price increased by about 90%. So the Ethereum volatility could partially be attributed to Grayscale's Ethereum Trust outflow. This $11 billion fund transitions to an ETF. And with that out in the open, ETH could hit new all-time highs soon. Predictions basically start at 5K. I think that's being a little bit conservative over the entirety of this bull run, but that's what people are saying. Again, on the more conservative side. Let me know what you think. Is that realistic? Is it going to be less than that? Is it going to be more? Possibly a lot more? Love to hear your thoughts about it in the comments below. But a couple of things to note. Ethereum is currently no longer deflationary. Actually, it's highly inflationary because each week Ethereum mints 50 to 60,000 ETH. However, there are not enough transactions on Ethereum to burn this weekly supply. And look, in all fairness, why would you want to have a transaction on Ethereum right now? Gas prices are still way too expensive. And not only that, there are plenty of other cheaper alternatives like layer 2s or other layer 1s. So that's a factor that people are certainly considering, but nevertheless, Ethereum is definitely an asset to watch in August. Okay, and at number 2 here is a coin that comparatively has a lot more hype and momentum behind it, Solana. It's on fire right now, actually, and it looks like it's not going to stop anytime soon. SOL is down, along with the rest of the market today as I record, unfortunately, but over the last 30 days, it enjoyed a 35% pump. And zooming in a little bit here, we can see that its price was closing in on $200, as high as about $193.49. By the way, if you're a fan of Solana, as I am, really it's the comeback kid of crypto and nothing less in my opinion. If you're a fan and you have similar views, check out this video I did a couple of weeks ago. It was a deep dive into Solana. But let's ask the question now, why exactly is Solana on fire as of late? We have a few reasons. First of all, Solana spot ETFs could be in the making, and we're looking here at Q1, possibly Q2 2025, really at the earliest. There's also the new Blinks. These are direct payment options which bypass third parties. Then there's the Fire Dancer upgrade for validators. This improves Solana's security and decentralization. Solana's DeFi is also on fire. It keeps surpassing other chains in terms of DEX volumes. For instance, on the 20th of July, it surpassed the combined volume of Ethereum and Arbitrum. Then we have PayPal's stablecoin PYUSD, which is making waves. In less than 2 months, the supply is already $239 million. And don't forget Solana's ecosystem. Tokens like JUP, IO, JTO, and Orca, ORCA, all of these are looking pretty good lately. And so taken together, really, all signs for Solana seem to indicate future green candles. Do not miss out on Solana and its ecosystem in August 2024 and beyond. At number 3 on this list, we're looking at LayerAI, ticker LAI, which is taking us, probably unsurprisingly, into the artificial intelligence and DePIN sectors. Now, so far, these are two of the most promising crypto narratives in 2024. It's a project here, LayerAI, that focuses on monetizing your data within AI models. So that being said, let's take a closer look here at its ecosystem and main features. The team built its ZK Rollup Layer 2 blockchain network with the Polygon CDK. This is a chain development kit, and it allows developers to launch new L2 chains running Polygon ZK EVM tech on Ethereum, or transition an existing L1 chain into ZK EVM L2s. This allows for much better scalability. Other scalability options that Polygon also provides are POS, an EVM-enabled sidechain, ZK EVM, which is an open-source ZK rollup, and Maiden, a ZK-optimized rollup. There's also Layer VPN. This is a VPN built to function as a node. Kyoto X, which is a DEX and lending platform for AI projects. Layer Marketplace, which is the NFT marketplace to transact data capsule NFTs. And the LayerAI app, which is a data economy app to buy or sell data capsule NFTs and collect rewards. Now, the data capsule NFTs represent your data set. So in other words, your browsing activity on the internet. This allows you to monetize your behavioral data. And so the idea is that you'll be making money, not the Googles or the Microsofts of the world. And there really is a lot of activity going on in LayerAI. There's a new fiat on-ramp for buying LAI. There's also their decentralized computing protocol, which is coming soon. That, by the way, is their entry into DePIN. There's AI to Earn, which should launch in Q4, and all kinds of different network upgrades. All in all, and in a nutshell, this is an AI project that you want to keep a close eye on. Okay, so we just covered AI and DePIN in LayerAI. Now it's time to consider RWA projects. That's real-world assets. And for this one, we are considering Mantra, ticker OM. Its home is the Cosmos ecosystem, which is a longtime favorite of myself and other Altcoin Buzz team members. And Mantra focuses on traders and institutions. Its goal is, among a few others, to be a fully compliant chain. So, for example, with SOMA, S-O-M-A, in the US, in the UAE, Latin America, and more locations to follow soon. SOMA is a system open market account run by the Federal Reserve. So these are dollar-denominated securities. Its ecosystem has 4 main features. Mantra nodes, which are the cornerstones and form the foundation for its ecosystem. The Mantra chain, which is the protocol on Cosmos that is also EVM compatible. Mantra Finance, which is a DEX for their RWAs and other features. And Mantra DAO, which is DAO services for the various features on Mantra. So there's a market for these compliant RWAs. It is a permissionless chain with permissioned apps. And this market is flourishing, as is the OM token, which is up almost 5,000% over the course of the last year or so. And you can stake this token on their Mantra DEX for up to 35% rewards.